As per the thumbnail for this video, I want to show you how you can set up the standby feature on this device, especially when you have it in different modes. The first thing you want to do is to go into the settings menu on your device, and then just keep scrolling until you get to home screen and style. Select it, scroll up until you see that clock where it says standby. Select it, and then now you want to make sure you enable the standby option, and then just take a note of what it says there just below standby. And as you can see pictorially, the standby will be shown when you have the device in different modes, so whether it's tent, laptop mode, etc. Okay, what I'm not going to do is go through all of these settings. You can do that in your own time and experiment. I'm going to keep it very brief and go through the essential ones. So next, select clocks, and then start from the top there. So just tap on edit. Look at that. So got this other option here. As it says, you can revert back to the original. So in fact, let's just leave it there for now. Tap on apply, and then let's go for the second one here. So you have this option here, and also you can change the colors around. Let's leave it on the blue one. Seems striking. Or as it says, you can revert back to the original. So what I'm going to do is just tap on apply, and then if I just keep going, so obviously you've got the analog clock. Nothing happens when you tap on that. Equally, nothing happens there. That's preset. And then here as well, that's preset. And then obviously you have the weather option as well. Okay, we're done with the jargon. Let's put it to the test. So let's say, for instance, I'm sitting on a couch watching television and I'm due to go out shortly. So I just need to find out what the time is. So what I do, just tap the screen so gently, and there I can see, okay, it's just gone 11:15. So I've probably got about 10 minutes ready and I need to fly out the door. You can also see the date there as well. And then if we just go on here, get that. And then obviously I haven't set up the weather widget, hence why it's not showing. And the other cool thing about this as well is on the top right corner there is a timer. I think this usually stays on for about 30 seconds and then it switches off. Okay, so cool. So yeah, there's a timer on the top right again. And one cool thing about this is that I noticed that the moon, which is near the 3 there, sometimes it will switch over to where the 9 is. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. So again, if you just scroll along here, so as we set it up earlier, look at that. So everything at your disposal. And the other thing to note is that whichever option you leave it on, so if I leave it on this option, when it switches off, and then when I tap it again, this will be the one that comes back on. So again, this is a really cool feature. Yeah, highly recommend giving it a go. Also, I'm just waiting for it to switch off. Okay, so now just to prove what I was saying there, just tap on there. So you see, so that was the last option that was on, and that will be the one that comes on when I tap it again. The other time you're likely to use this feature is at night. So say for instance, I'm asleep and I've woken up before my alarm is due to be set off. So I just want to find out what the time is. So I just quickly roll over, tap ever so lightly on the device. Oh, I can see that. Oh, okay, it's just gone 11:15 and I'm due to wake up in about 45 minutes. Okay, that's nice to know. So yeah, then if I just scroll up like so, look at that. I can see the date as well. Keep going. Look at that. And on the top right corner there, you've got a little timer. I think again, it's usually about maybe 20 to 30 seconds. Obviously, I haven't set up the weather widget, otherwise that would show. So perfect. So look at that. This is excellent. And again, as I mentioned, the moon is currently on the 9 there. And sometimes it fluctuates over to the 3. I'm not sure exactly when it does this. So again, right before we just go through the options. Now, what I will do is just switch this light off at the back here. So hopefully you should be able to see that more clearly. Okay, so if we just go like that, look at that. Okay, so you got that little timer on the top right corner there. Again, really useful, really like this. And sometimes this gives like a 3D effect where sometimes it just moves ever so slightly. Again, very handy indeed. Now that you know how to set up standby mode on this device, I'd highly recommend setting it up and giving it a try. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another episode. Ciao.